What's up guys, Atom Bacon here, and welcome to week 1 of Project Diva Month. Project Diva F and F the Second take many of their music videos above and beyond the status quo. While most rhythm games simply have the characters dancing on a stage, the F games, among other games in the series, often have much more dynamic FMVs. I will be ranking these based on how interesting, creative, and entertaining they are, but there isn't really an objective rubric per se. This is a favorites list, not a best list, after all. Also, every song has an additional bonus event, or as I like to call them, a good ending and a bad ending. Most of these will use the good ending, however, if the bad ending is being chosen, I will mention it in the title card. I also want to note that I am not judging the costumes. Modules are interchangeable, and some of these are defaults while others are my preferences, but they do not affect the video itself regardless. So without further ado, Top 10 Project Diva F music videos. Is anybody else getting Wall-E vibes from this one? God Tier Tune sets a good example for this list moving forward. Most of these songs do involve a certain amount of stage dancing to some degree, and that's not bad by any means. It's just what works around the dancing that scores the real, or not so real, points though. As far as God Tier Tune itself goes, it mostly just lands here for being adorable and heartwarming. Gotta love them retro throwbacks. Mega Pussy Continues is the entry I least expected to be here, but after reviewing all 84 videos, it was far more fun than I had remembered. I must have repressed it from the trauma of the level, but that's next week's problem. What gets Negaposi continues on the list is how it portrays the slow descent into madness that we have all experienced from getting stuck on an impossible level. All too befitting for one of the game's own hardest levels.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I've always liked the Japanese title better for this one, so I'm using it for the title card. Kawase Kawase has always gelled with me for reasons I struggle to find words for. The overall tone of the video is oddly relaxing, and the house Mako is staying in has actually been a creative influence for me from time to time. Beyond that though, I just get a good, almost nostalgic feeling from this video. And speaking of nostalgia, as somebody who has very fond memories of his high school days, this video just makes me smile. The calm and serene tone and bittersweet energy of that final goodbye hits close to home for me, and I'm sure many others. Side note, this might just be me, but this score reminds me a lot of the score from Persona 3. The calm and serene tone of the bittersweet energy. Okay, that was kind of a good one. Alright, enough sentimental fluff. Time for the real fun ones. Knife does not screw around and makes its tone and mood clear as the full moon. This video is just plain fun and exciting. It's also the only song on the list where I actually prefer the bad ending. There are three kinds of infomercials. The ones that are well made and serious, the ones that have no idea what they're trying to accomplish, and the ones that actually know how dumb they are. Rin-chan now knows exactly how ridiculous it is, and it revels in it. The better part of this video is just Miku and Luca trolling Rin for the lulz and filming it to try and make her look more appealing. Somehow I could picture Palutena doing this exact same thing to Pit. Somehow this video makes working in an office look pretty damn appealing. At least, that's what I thought until reviewing the videos for this list. After watching Hello Worker thoroughly without distraction, I honestly can't tell if she's just going home after a hard day of work, or noping right the fuck out and quitting. I'm sure knowing the lyrics would answer that, but either way it's funny and kinda cute. Again with the titles. Well, whatever, probably a translation error. Doppelganger Me has one of the most involved and interesting plot lines of any of the videos. It does have a little more stage presence than I would have liked, but the rest of the song makes up for it, and the stage itself does play into the video rather than just be a fallback. When I first thought of this list, Doppelganger Me was my original first place, but the binge review raised just one song above it. Most songs split the ending anywhere between the second half to the final fifth. Keguro Days puts it before the lyrics even kick in. Keguro Days has two entirely separate videos, and number one goes to the good ending, but I wanted to mention that here because that originality is what put this above Doppelganger Me, otherwise they may as well have tied. There's a lot to watch at once, and attention to detail is everything, so I'm just gonna shut up and let you see it for yourself. Thank you for watching week 1 of Project Diva Month. Next week is Top 20 Levels. Take it away, Miku!